Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Indigenous Connectivity Summit. My name is Mark Buell, and I'm the Regional Vice President for North America at the Internet Society. This is a special year for the ICS. It was 5 years ago when we held the first summit in Santa Fe, New Mexico, unsure if it was even going to work. 5 years later, it's grown into the great event that we have this week. It's unfortunate we have to meet virtually again this year, but we do have some interesting and informative content for you, and I hope a lot of fun as well. I have a few housekeeping items before we get into today's sessions. We're recording, so please remain on mute when you're not speaking. The agenda is available online, but please note that changes may not be reflected immediately. I'd also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsors, Juniper Networks, Clear Cable, Rogers Communications, and Google. It's only with their support that this event is possible. If you've been to previous summits, you know that this is your event. If you don't understand something, please speak up. If someone's speaking an alphabet soup of acronyms in their presentation, call them out. And most importantly, if you feel you have a story to tell, let us know. We have workspace into the agenda for you, and that's available anytime. Now, about those fun activities, over the course of the summit, Dustin Loop is going to be asking a series of trivia questions. The questions will appear on your screen and your responses will be recorded. On the last day of the summit, we will tally the responses and announce 3 winners who will receive prizes. There are breakout sessions today and tomorrow. To join the breakouts, click on breakouts in the toolbar at the bottom of your screen that looks kind of like a Windows icon with the 4 boxes in a grid. Then hover over the room that you would like to join with your cursor, and on the right, you will see a button to join that room. Click that and you're all set. If you have any trouble with this, please let Greg know in the chat. He will stay in the main room to assist anyone who is having trouble joining. Finally, I think we all know that events like this are very different experiences from when we could meet in person. The internet is amazing, but it's very difficult to meet new people when you're at home behind your computer. So we're going to start each day with a speed networking session. In a few minutes, you'll be placed into breakout rooms for 15 minutes. In that time, please introduce yourself to others in the room. Hopefully, we can make some meaningful connections, even if from afar. After 15 minutes, you'll come back to the main room for today's first session. There, you'll be placed in the breakout room for the session you chose. One is an overview of the policy environment in Canada, the other in the United States. With that, I'd like to thank you for joining us and look forward to working with you this week. I think Yannicka and Greg, I think we can start the networking. Thank you.
Hey, Mark, just real quick before we jump into the networking, wanted to demonstrate how the trivia will be working here with just a quick question that hopefully everyone should be able to get right here. I'll launch the poll now. So we just would like to know how many Indigenous Connectivity Summits that you have previously attended. All right, I'm seeing a lot of newcomers. This is great.
That's excellent.
All righty, so once give everyone about 30 seconds here, and then once we get those results, what we'll do is share the results, and then we will let you know what the correct answer was. In this case, there was no wrong answer, so you're all good there. And then we'll keep you updated periodically with the results to let you know who's sitting in what place as we move through the summit. So stop sharing that, and I think now we can move into the networking breakouts.
Thanks, Dustin.